So here we are at the boat dock in Beattyville, Kentucky. We are going to take a boat ride on the Kentucky River with Uncle Brandon, who has very graciously offered us an invitation to ride his boat, and we are going to take him up on it. You guys excited?
Yeah!
The Long Branch boys are going to be on the river.
Sally, you could have sat right
Here we
across
go.
between me and Andrew.
Long Branch boys off on their adventure on the river. Here we are where the North and the South Fork meet in Beattyville. Beattyville up on the bank. The crew. South Fork Bridge. Got Proctor on this side, White Ash on this side. Here we are, still headed down the river. This is still White Ash on our right here. The fields. Here we are, still headed down the river from Beattyville towards Heidelberg. I'm not exactly sure where we're at. We're well on our way to wherever we're going. Here we are. Sailed long way to the lock at Heidelberg, Kentucky. Not sure if it's 13 or 14, but here we are at Heidelberg, Kentucky. That's the lock right straight ahead. Coming back, there's the railroad track that leads into Heidelberg. Now we're headed back up the Kentucky River toward Beattyville. We U-turned at the lock at Heidelberg. Now we're headed back. We are still traveling back toward Beattyville. The railroad tracks are just up on the other side of that tree that lead into White Ash and eventually lead into Beattyville. At the bend here in the river. Beautiful day, about 93 degrees, but it sure feels good on the boat. Here we are. We stopped between Heidelberg and Beattyville. Take a little break in the shade. These kids get something to drink. In the shade. Here we are, somewhere on the Kentucky River. Here we are. Took us a little break. There's one, two of the Long Branch boys. We're headed back up the river, headed back up towards Beattyville. Had a little short lunch break. Now we're getting some cool air back. Still traveling toward Beattyville. Coming up enjoying the ride. Andrew, the rest of the crew. Should be coming up on, I guess Proctor Bottom will be starting here soon. Nice breeze coming through as the boat's moving. In the tree is, there it takes off. Running alongside us. So here we come, and back in toward Beattyville. Just around the bend will be where the Kentucky River forms. Up on top of the hill is Happy Top, still following along the railroad tracks. We got Proctor on our right, and it'll be soon be Beattyville on our left, as soon as we come around the bend up ahead. See the gazebo up at Happy Top there, but I couldn't get my camera started fast enough. Up ahead is Beattyville. We come around the bend from Heidelberg towards Beattyville. See what a large body of water this is, and just think about the flood of 2021, when basically all of this was underwater. Not basically, it was all underwater. There's Beattyville, River Drive, Jack's IGA coming along. There's the health department where the bank used to be. And we're coming along. To the right will be South Fork River, goes towards Boonville. The left is the North Fork. North that meets the Middle Fork, I guess, or Middle Fork meets the North Fork, I'm not sure. There's the bridge over the river that goes out 11 towards Boonville. And we're coming up on the city park. We'll be on our left here momentarily. On the right, we have Frank Kincaid's farm. There we can see the city park come into view where the shelter is. Hey Andrew, there's the park. There's the city park and the Beattyville Police Department. And here is the bridge.
Here comes the bridge.
The bridge that we've crossed so many times before. There's the park.
Oh, really close to the bridge.
There's the bridge. You can see on this pillar of the bridge, there is a white mark pretty much to the top. That is how high the flood got in 2021. It's got a mark on it here. There we go, up under the bridge. There's the bridge. Heading back on up toward the boat dock where we started, the Lee County Nursing Home, towards Airedale, St. Helens area. What a beautiful ride.
Cool.
So here we are, we're continuing on up past where we started at the boat dock, going east from Beattyville, I'm guessing. My Captain Horn has advised that this is considered the North Fork of the Kentucky River. North Fork of the river, and we'll maybe make it up to where the Middle Fork meets. I'm not sure if we'll go that far or not, but so here we are, North Fork east, going along 52 east toward St. Helens, Athol, Taliga. Here we go. We just rousted the Eagle up going up the river. Couldn't hardly get my camera on before it got out of sight. See if we can't get it again up here. A beautiful bald eagle. What a great surprise. Here we are coming up on the Sharp Rock boat ramp. Looks like Sharp Rock boat ramp on 52. Most people know the Sharp Rock curve on 52 going towards St. Helens. Just in the river here. Sharp Rock curve. Funny enough, here at the Sharp Rock curve, guess we know how it gets its name now. Sharp Rock. Sharp Rock curve. Iconic. Here we come up on the railroad bridge. This is the railroad bridge here coming up. Moortown Railroad Bridge. I'm not exactly sure what the name of it is, if it's got a name. Coming up on it on the river. Still headed toward where the Middle Fork meets the North Fork of the river. So here we are. We've come up to where the Middle Fork meets the North Fork, also known as where Bub Reese lives, for those of us that are not river acquainted. This is where the North Fork, this is where Middle Fork meets the North Fork.
There's two ways.
Pretty cool. Here we are, made a turn there. It's at Bub's at the north of Middle Fork of the river. We're headed back towards Beattyville, coming up on the Moortown Railroad Bridge, I call it. I'm not sure what the technical name is for it. The Moortown Railroad Bridge. There goes the Eagle again. We're going back towards Beattyville. Wow, what a real treat. A bald eagle. What a great day. Guys, here we are. We made it back to the boat dock. The boat's loaded. The Long Branch boys are back in the truck, and we're ready to go cool off, right? Guys, what was the most coolest thing ever on this trip? What do you think?
The motorboat goes super. Yeah, the
Yeah.
motorboat goes super duper duper doo doo fast.
Yeah, all right.